Are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop, number 13.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Machado goes down for the first out of the game. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora.
Right fielder, Albert Almora.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Throw over to first. Here's the 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he got him.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Freeman.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Gentry has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's Nolan Arenado, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants. Now
31. Jock Peterson.
Here's the pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. 3-1. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Almora. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up, throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first, two gone. In now, Addison Russell. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almora has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Here's Joe Panik. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Rich Hill. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bo Bichette.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Digging into
Craig Gentry.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gray rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
He's set. Here it comes. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Manny Machado.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting
at the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback. Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2-1. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Russell.
From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
55, Sonny Gray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sonny Gray is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic's got it, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
Anthony.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Trout is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit.
Utley.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Pedro Baez.
Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bo Bichette.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher number 55.
Digging in once again, Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Popped high in the air. Baez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Craig Gentry, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gentry.
Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's inside. 2-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The next 3-2. Up the middle and off his leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Russell's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the move is Peterson. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end. So stepping in, Joe Panik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joe Panik.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next
digging in, Pedro Baez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Austin Barnes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do.
Hayward.
Jason Kipnis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw goes over to third, and they'll get him down at third as that didn't get far enough away behind the plate. And there's a tough first out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Addison Russell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Rafael Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Rafael Davis.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. He comes in with that average way down at 180. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll be charged.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey. Your attention, please. Now
safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing third base, number 83, Jason Kipnis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And that's through for a hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.